Alright, I'm back. I saw you there, Be Rich. One of your lines is down. What do you mean? At work? Like one of your production lines or a phone line? I assume you're talking about a production line. At work. That figures. That figures. We have internet problems here. Your lines are down at work. I mean, that's just how it's gonna go. That's just how the day's gonna go. Oh, what happened to that? I think part of that missed. Oh, well. Yeah, I was going to smoke before I went live, Be Rich, but I saw you were already here, so it's like, well, I can go live and chat, talk, and get cellophane stuck to my finger, apparently. Get off of here! Oh, it was annoying. Alright, so Be Rich. Got you up here. We're reading about how's Virgo feeling, thinking about you. Is it, this one cracked me up. Is it safe to text her about work? Did something happen? That's bad. You feel like it ain't safe to text her about work, you know. Oh, okay. Man, I'll Be Rich. I gotta do something real quick. I just realized I've made a mistake when I was setting the stream up. Let me fix it real quick. It'll take but a second. There we go. Should be good now. I forgot to turn on ads for the horizontal stream, and you know what? Even these people that come in here begging for free reads, I'm still going to get a few cents out of them at least. HH, how's it going, man? I'm doing good. I do reset the internet, and just for good measure, I reset the computer. Although I'm pretty sure it was the internet because my phone was acting weird too. My brother was in the middle of something on the game he was playing, so I had to wait a minute. Everything seems better now. Alright, let's get another... Well, first let's get some sage, since this is a new stream. Let's get some sage. HH, you worrying about something? What you worrying about, homie? What you worrying about? Sage real quick. Go. There we go. Right. Let's get an invocation. We'll get back to reading here. I got Be Rich up. Phone in the way. Let's get organized here, Brandon. Get your shit together, homie. Love the way I talk to myself sometimes. Like, get your shit together, homie. Alright. On that sword, shall we see speak clearly for all my friends, get personal reads today. I hope all my friends to see and hear what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good, excuse me, and their highest entertainment. Thank you, my guys. Can't do this without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know exactly how that would work, honestly. Unless you were a fugitive, then it might be a problem if you were like a fugitive. But if you're not a fugitive, the U.S. Embassy's not going to send you back. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, HH, I can, if you want to send for a read, I'll read for you. I got Be Rich to do real quick. Mario, what's up, Mario? Eugen? Am I saying that correctly? Let's read for Be Rich real quick. We got 4 concurrent and 4 chat rate over in the horizontal. 4 and 4. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get Be Rich read for 6:30. Be Rich. Let's see what's going on with Gemini's ass today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Or Gemini's ass, Virgo's ass. That's what we're reading about. Be Rich. See what's up with Virgo. I don't know what's been going on, but you want to know if it's safe to I'll text her about work, so I'm not sure what happened there, homie. Be Rich, let's get it, let's get it. The Witch's Tarot out here for Be Rich. Alright, HH, you'll be next, my friend. Let me read for Be Rich real quick. An Ace of Swords here. What's this new beginning card like that she's been looking at with you? We've been getting this with her. She's been looking at this with you. I don't know if this is a new work energy, a new, hey, I might want to be with Be Rich soon. I might want a new friendship here. Like, this keeps coming out. This keeps coming out for this chick, Be Rich. Let's go, man. Queen of Wands. It's got to be you. The passionate one. Leo energy. And I know you got a bunch of Leo in your chart, girl. That's you. Just thinking about some kind of new beginning with the Queen of Wands here. And the 8 of Wands as well. Well, there's the communication card. You know, you talk about, is it safe to text her for work? I would say yes, based off of these. 7 Swords is here, though. This could be the warning. Like I said, based off of those. Well, now here we got the 7 of Swords. Did you guys recently get into it or something? Again, I don't know. She's 7 of Swords about right here. 4 Cups. Soul searching and reevaluation. And she seemed nice about it. Okay. It seems like she might have got her ass reamed about some of the shit that happened at work with this card to me. Look at her sitting there. Got the kid sitting here looking, well, like he got into some trouble, and somebody over here that, you know, gives a shit and wants to see him do good and things like that. She might have gotten in a little bit of trouble for the way things were, so she might be being nice now. 10 Pence is here. Well, of course she's going to be nice, because, you know, you lose your job, you lose your opportunity to build your legacy, don't you? She was nice about it? Okay. That's good. She's still got that little 7 of Swordsy energy. That could also be somebody in the background. You know who that could be. That could be Pisces. Pisces could be holding her back from just whatever new beginning she's looking for with you, whether it's a work thing or otherwise. And you know, their fire energy here now. We get the King of Wands here as well. Aries, Leo, Saggy. Could just be her optimism energy. It doesn't have to be that she has any fire in her chart or anything. Could just be some optimism energy she's feeling right now toward the whole situation, which that's kind of nice. That's nice. So curious, she was nice about it. Did you get granted the time off? Is my curiosity. Oh, let's see. Be Rich. Moon Gardens, honey. Moon Garden Tarot. See what we got here. You did say yes. Awesome. Awesome. The Knight of Wands just flew out of there. I don't normally read reversals, but when it comes out like that, and it's just laying there in reverse, laying below the ace, maybe she's ready to reel in some of her fire pony energy. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. You know, that almost got her in trouble, you know, with that shit. 8 of Wands again. It's almost like she's got something she wants to say to the Queen of Passion here, man. Eight of Wands, yet again, be rich, yet again. Yeah, interesting energy, huh? And the Knight of Pens is here. That's Virgo right there. Virgo is looking at, it's on top of the Eight of Wands, but looking at the Seven of Swords that might be an obstacle. And like I said, that Seven of Swords could be somebody else. There might be an obstacle there, and I think we know who that might be at this point. You know, I'll just reading cards, kind of speculating here, which is a lot of what reading cards is. The World. So this Seven of Swords individual is like a obstacle to her whole new world she's trying to create for herself. It's almost like somebody has been dragging her down for a while, and now she's really starting to want out of it. Here's that Five of Swords right there. It's about change, and it's about getting out of that stuck place up in our heads. And you did also have that soul-searching card there for her as well. Yes, interesting. What the fuck indeed. Well, the what the fuck is whoever this Seven of Swords represents. And there's the Knight of Swords. There's Be Rich here. Careful, Be Rich, about running in White Knight, though, if something does hit the fan in her life. You know. I know you like to be there for people. And we had her as the King of Wands down here, feeling optimistic, with a release card on top of it. That Three of Swords right there. We know who's got her Three of Swords, and we know what she needs to release, and she knows. She's just got to take the steps to do it. Interesting. This is a very calm energy for her. I know some of these reads for her get wound up. This is very calm. It's kind of a good thing, I would say. Yeah, she's hurting, and she knows what she needs to release. I really do think that the people that she keeps around her, and I tell this to a lot of people all the time, even my friends, like, you got to watch who you keep company with, because they will drag you the hell down. Hi, Sherry Bear. How are you, man? Conquest is here. They got Aries energy here. What's this about? Oh, it could be about her thinking about that new conquest, but also feeling stuck, and for the time being, possibly having to surrender to the way things are. Which sometimes no action at all can be the best action to take if somebody's feeling stuck like she is right now, or seems to be right now. Calling back is here, Be Rich. Lots of communication coming from this chick in the future, I would say. Dreams. Look at her there. She's thinking about something else besides what's getting in the way. She's just not sure how to get around it. Desire come out as well. Do you both have a little Cancer in your chart, perhaps? Because the Cancer masculine and feminine just come out right next to each other with temptation here. She wants out. She wants out. Attraction at the end of it. She wants out. She's still attracted to you, from what I can tell. She wants out. One more. Yin Yang, Be Rich. I'll catch up with the chat here in just a second, guys. Just a second. Last card here. Higher self-activation. Hey. Oh, I think Virgo is about to go on a journey. A healing journey. A learning journey. Some people will call it a spiritual awakening. And when we do that, we either kick those energies out of our lives, or they remove themselves from our lives one way or another. You know, these negative energies. I feel for it, because it's not going to be easy. But it's going to be necessary. Be Rich, I love you, man. I love you, man. I didn't get anything bad there at all about her. Other than it's bad about somebody else. You know what I mean? Whoop. Okay, Be Rich, give me 1 second here. Let me get caught up. I know I have HH next. I do believe. HH, did you send a PayPal? I think that's where you sent last time. I just want to know what you sent, like what size of a read to give you. Oh, let's not mix up the cards. Let's not mix up the cards. Damn, it's fucking hot here. The dryer's been going. We've been doing laundry, so that makes it like a fucking oven down here. Even with the door closed. Alright, HH sent to PayPal. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. Okay, HH sent 10. So getting a night level read. And then Be Rich also, I imagine, sent 10. HH, Be Rich. HH, what's your sun sign, hon? And then who else we got in here? Miss Syed, how's it going, man? Miss Syed, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. That's how we do it around here. Unless you sent for a read, let me check real quick. You may have, may have not. Nope, just Be Rich. All right, so I got HH, and I got Be Rich. So HH, Taurus. Your rising and moon are both Leo. All right. H Taurus. And what exactly are we reading about? Are we reading about the possibility of it once you move that you would worry about your parents getting a hold of the U.S. Embassy and trying to bring you back? Miss Syed, it's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up and become a channel member. I do not do free reads. Okay. Right. Okay. So basically your parents stopping you through the embassy. Well, yeah, absolutely. But I don't see how, as long as you do everything legally, I don't see how there's going to be any stopping you at all. Let me write Be Rich down here real quick too. Virgo and Pisces. Okay. And then next 2 weeks. Right. Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day. You might have to wait till you're 21. Which is, I think it's bullshit. Like I said, as long as you don't do anything illegal, it's not going to matter. Especially if you're still in the country and you're kind of stuck until you're 21. You know, once you set this up and do everything legally, I don't think there's shit they're going to do. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Miss Syed, I'm going to tell you again, because you seem to be just intentionally ignoring what I'm saying. It's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. All right, let's read for HH here. Let's see about the possibility of the parents stopping you or interfering through the through the U.S. Embassy, basically, when you leave. So I think it's understood. Hi, Lisa. I think it's understood basically that without permission, it's going to be impossible for you to leave the country until you're 21. That's why I say maybe take the next few years to be setting that up. Oh God, HH. I hope they're not watching my stream right now. You kind of have a way to leave. But is it legal? Because that's the big worry here for me. As long as you cross your I's and dot your T's, you shouldn't have any issues. Who? They? What if they were watching right now? You just said your bio on here. Okay. Okay, HH, let's read about it. 2130. And HH, I want to give a disclaimer here. I am just a dude reading some cards, HH. I'm not an attorney. This is not legal advice, and tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. I need to give that when we do these kind of... I see. Okay, HH. I see. This would be one where I would say get the jump on it and get a hold of the American Embassy yourself and see. You are in... I can't remember what country you said you were in. Is it Iraq? I know it's a Muslim country. Or no, Iraq is somebody else that I know. Aisha is from Iraq, I believe. Saudi Arabia. Okay, that was my next thought there. Alrighty. HH, let's check it out. See if your parents are going to be able to interfere once you leave. Well, you get a Queen of Swords that just flew out of there, dude. This is the Warrior Queen. This is the one that gets what she wants, and she puts her enemies' heads on a stake. Might be something in your chart here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm going to say that's probably your card here. It's a don't give up energy, dude. It's a keep the sword up to protect yourself from those who might do you harm, but also keep an open hand for the universe to deliver the gifts it's trying to give you. And there's a King of Swords next to it. I wonder if this could represent the person who could help you here. I think it might. I think it might. Got a whole new world here with the Two of Swords. A whole new world here with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords to me sounds like a I'm in the land of indecision type of energy. Maybe because you don't know what to do. Because this Two of Swords as is, pretty traditional. Can't see. Because she won't open her eyes. Five of Swords is here as well. This is a change card, dude. This is a change card. It doesn't have to be indecisive. It could simply be that you can't quite make the decision now because you can't exactly see the future of what you want to do here. You feel like you've got it worked out. Okay. Queen of Pens is here. Who this? Who this? I already got you, Shirley. It's on the other stream. My internet went out. Is this your mom? Or one of your parents, maybe? With money? Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Could be some of your energy as well. Money always helps. And having that abundant energy always helps. The moon is here, and this is about asking for guidance from the divine. Asking for guidance from the divine is what you should be doing right now. Dad's the breadwinner. Yeah, but behind every good man is a woman. That's what they say. That's what they say. I know it's true. Let's go. Let's see what the possibility is of these people interfering with what you're doing here. Let's get something on this Queen of Swords. I'm pretty sure that was you. The one that's not giving up. Page of Cups again. It's one of them that says use your intuition. This talks about the near future too. And this talks about in the near future using your intuition and what your feelings are telling you. And I'm telling you, if you feel like you got it figured out, you're probably good. The moon's here again. There could be something you don't know here. There could be some laws I don't know here that could very much work in your favor. And whoever this person or organization is that is helping you, I would talk to them. I would talk to them. Because we're getting into international law here. The King of Swords is here as well. Again, this is your path to the whole new world. Whoever this organization or person is helping you here. And the Ace of Wands, man, that's a creativity card. That's a new energy card. Hell, if nothing else, just do some research. You know what I mean? Star again. Healing energy, destiny. I think you're kind of destined to make your own way here, man. And then the Emperor's here as well. The Emperor's here as well. Aries energy. That's about stability and focus. And that's kind of where you need to be, is try not to focus on the negative and focus on the journey. Yes, it's an energy of stability and focus. It's an Aries energy. I think it's for you, because you've got another Aries card next to it, or an Aquarius card in this case, with the Fool of the New Beginning card. I don't see anything here where they can stop you. You know, I am, like I said at the beginning, just a dude reading some cards, but I don't really see where they can try to stop you here. I don't. Yep, you are absolutely right, HH. You know, you focus on your goals and what you're trying to accomplish and not worry about the rest. Things get, you hope they'll just disown you. Man, it's sad, ain't it? Well, you literally hope your parents will disown you. Chat, I'll get caught up with you guys here in a minute. I'm going to read. Let's get some spirit animal oracles on this. The bee spirit, sweet results await, man. Dude, sweet results await. Time to let go. Oh yeah, it's gonna make it mad. Right. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Slow and steady wins the race. Again, this isn't something you need to rush. This is something I would actually be very tactical about and strategic about, to make sure your bases are covered, because life is speeding up anyway. That's going to happen automatically. And then the pig spirit, use your mind wisely. I think that goes back to what we were saying earlier about, you know, doing the research, or like you said, possibly getting an attorney to figure this out for you or help you figure it out. The swan spirit, time for a deep dive into what you really want, and probably time for a deep dive into international relations between Saudi Arabia and the U.S. and how these laws, you know, what kind of agreements are in place, because I don't know. Maybe should you ask for a lawyer, yeah. And then the cat spirit, claim your independence. Girl, it's time. It's time. Claim your independence. You know, it's time to fight for your life, man. I don't agree with things like this. You know, oppressing young people. I don't agree with this. Let's see. One more. Let's get let's get a yin yang. See if anything's fucking around in the shadows here. Transcendence and unity. Dude, this is about transcending the bullshit and getting in touch with source, getting in touch with who you are as a person. Welcome to the adult world, my friend. I love you, HH. I hope that helped you out, man. Yes, keep your dreams. You know, let them guide you. Obviously, let common sense guide you too, but, you know, don't let go of that dream, man. All right, I need to get caught up with the chat, especially the vertical chat is going insane on me over here. HH, I would say meditation. If you have your own tarot cards, use them. Get very connected with your own cards, actually. Your own cards are going to tell you more than anybody else's cards. All right, let's get caught up with chat over here. I got Be Rich next. Let's see. Nishi, hello. Cynthia, member, got you, Cynthia. I believe you're a Taurus, aren't you? I think. I could be wrong, Cynthia. What do you want to read about today, Cynthia? Shirley, I got you read on the other stream before this one. You were the very first read. My internet went out, but you were the very first read on it. Amit, I do not do free reads. If you'd like to read, my friend, it's $9.99 for a one-time, or hit the join button up. I appreciate you just being here, HH. I think you're amazing. I think you got some great dreams. Oh, thanks for the compliment on the tan there. Appreciate that. Janice Shree, if you'd like to read, my friend, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Yeah, Cynthia, I thought you were a Taurus, man. So I got Be Rich, then I got Cynthia for reads. Shirley, I already read you on the last show. Yeah, it's on the last one. Just go, you were the very first one. Dan, sure, you're about to get kicked out of my chat because you keep saying the same thing and you're not listening. Sam, go lay down. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. Go lay down, girl. There's Be Rich. Okay, and then Cynthia, just let me know what you want to read about, hon. I might have to take the dog out after I read for Be Rich. Be Rich. What's up, Virgo and Pisces? Maybe what to expect from Virgo the next couple weeks. All right. Let's get a timestamp for you. Sim! Seriously. Go lay down. Dana Shree, there is links in the description, Cash App or PayPal. Franjali, if you'd like to read, my friend, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Okay, Cynthia Lou, let's see what's up with Keyshawn here. Keyshawn? Third party, let's... Tushar, hello. Alright, let's read for Be Rich real quick. Man, this chat's busy. I don't know how to I know there's a way you can slow it down a little bit, but I don't know how to do that. Be rich, be rich, be rich. Let's timestamp you, homie. 34:25. Be rich. See what's up, Virgo and Pisces, and let's try to see what might be coming from Virgo the next couple weeks. Let's grab the let's grab the Tarot of the Divine. Tarot of the Divine. Be rich. Be rich, a Gemini, man. Be Rich is a Gemini. Play with the Tarot of the Divine on this. This is my favorite deck. My first deck as well. I was saying earlier to HH, you know, if you don't have a deck, get one and get very in touch with your favorite deck. Ooh, Six of Cups is here. Why is there a return energy here? I think we answered question 2 about what to expect in the next couple weeks. Page of Pens. Hey, Be Rich. Here's my Pentacle. She's likely to come be trying to talk to you in some capacity here the next couple weeks. The Chariot's here. He's getting in the Chariot and riding away from some old horse shit. Victory. Well, this goes right in line with the last read we just did for her, about her trying to get away from a certain person. King of Cups. There's Pisces right there. Looking to get away from that Pisces from what I can tell here the next couple weeks. And the Sun's here. Leo energy. It's also a card about vitality and joy and happiness. Seven of Cups. Ooh, is Pisces going to accidentally expose herself? We got to keep going with this deck. I think Pisces is going to be exposing herself here soon. Somehow. Ace of Pens. Again, be rich. Here's my Pentacle. I also think it might be an energy of, oh, hey, Virgo, here's my Pentacle from Pisces. When she gets caught. And then Seven Pens is here. Divine timing is here. Oh, be rich. Be rich. I think Virgo is going to come talk to you. Four Cups, soul searching and reevaluation. We got a Virgo here that's about to take a serious step back and make some decisions. Near future card. Look, that page is going on an adventure, a new adventure. Be rich, man. This spread's speaking justice. Ah, Libra energy, justice. We love it. We love it. And the Four Pens. Jealousy, huh? Like I said, I think Pisces here might make a mistake and accidentally expose herself to whatever's going on. I know there was an energy of cheating. Hey, be rich. There's nothing wrong with wanting to forgive Virgo and give it a shot. There's nothing wrong with being guarded about it either, because you do still have to protect yourself. It's where, your intuition comes in. And then another thing that comes in is people will show you, just get away from tarot for a minute. People will show you exactly who they are and exactly where their feelings are for you. Sometimes it takes a little time. All right, be rich. Let's get some love cards on this, man. I know you like Virgo. I get it. It's okay to like somebody. Freedom. Well, I don't know if that's the next couple weeks, but again, we got Virgo here taking her power back, claiming her freedom from that shit. And protecting herself. I do think Pisces is about to expose herself somehow. You know how Pisces is with their romanticism. Always looking at them other options a lot of times. Transgression. Like I said, Pisces is going to get caught somehow, and I think Pisces is going to expose herself. Because the truth is coming out. These oracle cards are just fitting damn well perfect here, aren't they? In choice. And then we still got, this is a Virgo card, we still got somebody looking at you outside your window there. Be rich. I think Virgo's going to make a move towards you. I think her and Pisces are going to split very soon. All right, let me grab one more card for Be Rich, and then I think I'm going to have to take my dog out. I'll get caught up with the chat before I do. Self-care and energy, and this could be what Virgo's going to focus on. It could also be a card for you. Take care of yourself, love on yourself, and then see what unfolds. Be Rich, I love you, man. I hope that spread helped you out. I hope you had as much fun with it as I did. Again, these both reads here for Virgo today have had an incredibly calm energy behind them. It's almost like she's starting to see things clearly. That's how calm it is. There's no franticness in these. Let's see what happens here in the near future, because I'm curious. Shavaya, hello, how are you? That's what it seems like, yeah. Who haven't I said hi to yet? Tushar, I said hi to. Rupesh, if you'd like to read my friend, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Huria, hello. Cap full moon coming, right? Didn't we just have a Capricorn full moon? I thought we did. I could be confused. Shanu, hello. Shanu, if you'd like a read, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. Oh, we have another one. Okay. Well, yeah, it does switch. The moon switches signs every, what, 48 to 72 hours, I believe. All right. I've got Cynthia next. I got a dog that needs to pee. I'll be right back. Hang tight for just a second, guys. Where is my break screen? There it is. Okay, so Shavia. Is that how it is? So the Y is more like the long E? Shavia instead of Shavia? I'll get it right eventually. I used to read for, well, I read for Anaya. I used to call her Ania, but it's actually pronounced Anaya. It took her 2 months to tell me how to pronounce her name, and I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I had no clue. I'm glad you said something. I'm so sorry. All right, we got Cynthia next. Be Rich says yes, and another one. What's that mean, Be Rich? One, two. Oh, that means you sent for another one. Okay. Be rich, be rich. right? Shah. Shavya? Shavya? Is that? So the second A is silent there. Shavya! You! I did it! I knew we could figure it out. Hell yeah. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, dude. I did not know. I think I got Shavya. Shavya. Okay, cool. So the Y is short, and I was pronouncing an A that is silent, basically, I think is what I was doing. Or something. I was doing something wrong. I know that. I was doing something wrong. Oh, yeah, I love you, man. I'm so sorry I've been butchering your name. I feel kind of bad now. Alright, let's get, I know you're not a man. I say that to everybody. I'll say it to girls. I say it to guys. I'll say dude. Alright, Cynthia Lou, Taurus. Wondering about a possible third party with your boyfriend, huh? That's not a nice place to be. 48. Cynthia Lou, Taurus. Let's see about a possible third party here. Oh boy, I hope not. I hope not. Let's see if anything comes out. We're going to play with the Cosmic Tarot for this one. The Cosmic Tarot will call it out for sure if it's there. Cynthia Lou. Thank you, Shavya. Like my face. Well, there's 4 wands here. Celebration energy. Can be about celebrating the big day. It's not particularly what we're reading about. So what is this manifesting energy going on here? It's a manifesting energy. It's the 1111 card, dude. Javia, it's the 1111 card, dude. What do we got? King of Swords. This could be something in Homeboy's chart. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Can be a bit cold and attached sometimes, which could make you have some like anxieties about things if they're a little cold and attached. 8 of Swords. This is a jailbreak card here. What's this about? Shavia, let's go. Like I said, or Shavia, shit. Who am I reading for? Cynthia. Damn. I'm sorry. The 2 of Swords. He just got out of jail. Why is he stuck in the land of indecision? I could talk about possibly talking to someone or not knowing where he wants to be right now. The Moon's here. There's a card about somebody keeping some secrets. Alright. I think it's time to have a talk here. Cynthia. And 10 Wands. The end of things that are burdensome. Well, he just came out of that. I get it. But you need to and have a responsibility to protect yourself. And if there's any possible secrets here, those need to come to light. I do see a possibility. The Empress is here, and the Empress is a very intuitive individual. That's you right there. And the Empress don't put up with no shit. I mean, back in the day, the Empress was going to behead a motherfucker. Pardon my language. Let's see. Cynthia, Queen of Pens. There's you. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Got a king and a queen sitting here. Got your friend here a little bit in the land of indecision. I don't think it's that he's cheating, but there might be a possibility that he's at least talked to or thought about somebody else. Temperance is here, and this could be a problem for him just getting out of prison. Is, hey, chill it out a little bit. You got Cynthia here trying to treat you good, love on you. I don't think he's done anything seriously wrong here. Because he wants to be the king of love. He wants to be the king of love. There's some kind of secret it's keeping. And it could be a secret other than what we're talking about. And then we've got 7 pins here at the end of it. This is a divine timing card. It's also about options and results. And that could be where he's at, just getting out of prison recently. He could be like, trying to check my options out. Talk to him. But here's my thing, Cynthia. Secrets, lies, all that shit, always, 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 always comes out at the end. It always does. You are divinely protected, Cynthia. You're the Empress. You're divinely protected, and I wouldn't recommend anybody fuck with the Empress. So I would recommend, from here on out, there needs to be transparency. Shavia, Cynthia is in the other chat, the vertical chat, and she is one of my members. She is one of my members. That's who I'm reading for. Cynthia, let's get a few love cards here, just for shits and giggles. Camille just showed up. Hey, Camille, how you doing, man? Attraction. He's very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. A temptation is here. And here is the possible third party. Look, got a guy there stuck between two energies. Doesn't mean he's done anything wrong. And it could even be the third party talking to him, desiring him. Because we've got a Cancer feminine energy here. It's the desire card. Surrender here. And this is where we have these times in our lives where we kind of have to surrender to the way things are, or we have to just walk. So it's kind of up to you what to do here. Do you want to give it a little more time? There's a conquest card. Aries, this is about a sexual conquest. You already went on it. Okay. Oh, you already did that. Yeah, this is where you got to be careful. When we start getting into these kind of games with each other, that's where you got to be careful. Let's see, Cynthia, let's grab a yin-yang on top of this, homie. I would say there's reason for concern here. I don't know if it's reason to be worried about actual cheating. This is, oh shoot, that card is so far. This is an interesting energy because he did just get out of prison. He's trying to figure out, and this might be a little bit of leeway you could give him here, as he's trying to figure out how to reintegrate into society now. I don't know how long he was locked up, but now he's got to figure out how to reintegrate into our society. Cynthia, you're going to have to use your best judgment here, and if he can come forward with some honesty, that's even better. I love you, man. 6 months in jail. Oh, so he wasn't even in prison, but still, 6 months is enough time to be brainwashed on the inside, I would say. I love you, Cynthia. Take care of yourself. First and foremost here, with the way this read, is take care of yourself. We've all got trauma from past relationships, dude. We all do. And when you see these same patterns possibly from a new partner, it's going to bug you. So you kind of got to figure out, okay, can I deal with this or no? Can it be changed or no? And it is up to your partner to change what they can change about themselves and what they're willing to change, because you can't change anybody else. Cynthia, you're going to have to do what's best for you here, sweetheart. I hope that spread helped you out. I love you, man. Love you, man. You're so welcome. Shavia, Cynthia is in the vertical chat. I have 2 streams going on. No, Camille, nobody called the cops on me. Thank goodness. Thank you, Cynthia. You too, sweetheart. All right, who we got here? Samaya Dip, if you'd like to read, my friend, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Anaya over here, if you'd like to read, same thing, $9.99 for one time. Shrusti, thank you for retracting your message because we've already been through this with you. Thank you. All right. I think Be Rich sent for a 3rd read. Be Rich, are you here, homie? Are you here, Be Rich? Are you here? My name's Brandon. My name is Brandon. Or are you talking about HTTPS, whose name is Camille? Kamil. Yep, my name's Brandon. Brandon. Yes, that is exactly right. Samaya Dip, if you would like to read, my friend, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. It's literally in 3 places, homie. It's in the description, it's in the pinned comment, and it is at the top of the screen. I don't know why people can't read when they come in here. Yes. Shavia, that is right. That is how you spell my name. All right, who's grabbing the next read? I think I have Be Rich up. Because on my Cash App, it says she sent for 3, and I've only done 2. Sparkle, hello. Hey, Connie, what's up, sweetheart? There's my secret crush right there, Connie. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm picking, by the way. Connie's awesome. Connie is getting into making candles, everybody. I'll keep you posted when she gets like a website, Facebook page, all that. Stand up for just a second. Yes, I believe I'm looking for Be Rich right now. Where's my cigarettes? Oh, they're fucking right here. Right here beside me. Sparkle, how's my day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's hot today. Like exceptionally hot today. And my brother and I have been doing laundry all day, so we're running the heater down, or the heater. No, the dryer in the basement. Shavia, you say this every time I light one, and honestly, man, I'm still going to smoke. I was thinking about this the other night. We've all got habits that are horrible for us. Just pick your poison. You know? Shit, one of the biggest, you know, one of the worst things you can do is overstress, man. That's more toxic than about everything. Is overstressing. But honestly, Shavia, things like cancer and COPD and, you know, pulmonary disease, that kind of shit has more to do with your genetics than anything else. It really does. And I can't think of anybody on either side of my family that's died from COPD or lung cancer. If it's cancer, it's always breast cancer, colon cancer, or like my uncle died from last year, very rare, bile duct cancer is what he had. Dominique, hello Dominique. I don't know if you're already here or if I missed you, but how are you doing? Sorry if I missed you. Just get busy in here sometimes. Don't take attention. What does that mean? Connie, if you'd like a read, let me know. Connie, Camille, if you'd like your member read, let me know. I've got Be Rich up for a read, but I don't see her. I know she's at work and one of their lines is down, so she might be, well, you know, doing her part to try to figure that out. So let's write Be Rich's name here, so don't forget. Gemini. And yeah, Connie and Camille, you guys are both moderators. Or moderators, shoot. Well, you are both moderators. You're also both members, so if you'd like to read, let me know. Looking hot. Well, thank you, Sparkle. I think I've got something off with the camera. I look a little darker than I should right now, actually. Unless it's just my eyes. Oh, excuse me. Ronaldo Bond. What's up, Ronaldo? How are you? It was funny, Shavia. Usually it's people, it's kids, in particular in my Minecraft stream, telling me not to smoke. One time it was a parent. This lady come in. She said, no smoking. And I was like, well, I'm going to smoke anyway. And then I noticed her profile picture was her and a kid. And I was like, yeah, by the way, this is not a kid's Minecraft stream. This is a, you know, I recommend my stream for nobody younger than about 13. Because I do cuss, I do smoke, you know. It's PG-13, mildly R at times. But I would say my Minecraft stream is PG-13. You know, there's cussing, there's sexual innuendo jokes, everything you'd have in a PG-13, the occasional F-bomb. Yeah, I told the lady, I'm like, this ain't a kid stream, lady, so if you've got your kid watching this and they're young, I don't recommend this channel for young kids. There's plenty of Minecrafters out there that make content for kids. It ain't me. My biggest age range is 18 to 24 on that channel. And that's my audience. That's who I make content for. Thank you, Sparkle. Is what right? What I miss there? I'm so confused. I have gray eyes. My eyes kind of float. They're technically brown. They float between kind of a grayish brown to dark brown, like where I look like I'm full of shit all the time, like now, and kind of a green, depending on the lighting. So I guess you could almost call them a type of hazel, but I'll get real close, because you can see the other pigments in them. They're not true brown, but they're brown, if that makes sense. I have my mom's eyes. She had the same type of eyes. Shavia, you have a good day or night as well, wherever you are, man. Having an awesome day. Thank you, Connie. Now, see, Connie, now you got to send me a close-up of your eyes so I can see your eyes. Or maybe you just come up and take a little vacation in West Virginia. I can see him in person. One sec. Oh, that beer got warm so fast. Like I said, it is fucking hot down here. I can't tell if the dryer's done or not. I think either my brother or I have accidentally turned off the little buzzer when the dryer's done. But I don't hear anything spinning in there. Yeah, we've been doing laundry today. It's Sunday. Dustin, what's up, Dustin? Oh, Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. 111, right? 111? How is it so fucking hot in Oregon? Just curious, Tammy, like what part of Oregon are you in? Are you near the coast in the south? Because that is fucking hot. I can't imagine you being in the Cascades and it being that hot. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. God, it's so warm though. Especially since Oregon, if you look at a map, you're considerably farther north than me on latitude. Latitude goes up and down, yeah. Latitude, north to south. But you've also got a lot of places over there that are way higher in elevation than West Virginia. I don't know what the elevation is where you are. But no, the highest point in our state is just shy of 5,000 feet in our mountains. We have the oldest. I actually do think the Appalachians are the oldest mountains in the world. Which geologists believe the Appalachians at one point would have put the Himalayas to shame because they're that old. Lots of mountains, higher elevation. It's interesting, it's so hot there. Now I got a question. The part of Oregon you're in, is it like the rainforest part, like up in the Cascades, where it's like basically like here, where it's a deciduous rainforest? Or is it more dry like California? And Jolly, hello, how are you? Connie. Oh, you have green eyes. I love green eyes. Hell yeah, girl. Blue eyes are so overrated. Give me them green eyes. You're in the valley, so you're like down low, I'm guessing. God, it sounds miserable. I don't even know if it's ever got that hot in this state on record. I know it gets up to 100 sometimes and a little above. I don't think it's ever got up above 110 anywhere in this state as far as record goes. You are 1.5 hours from the coast. Okay. I can't imagine that kind of heat. It's very rare. Okay. Because I know, like in Davis, where I used to live, which is 2,000 foot higher in elevation than I am here, roughly. It very rarely, when I lived up there, got above about 85. Very rarely. You're inside, dude. I'd be inside too. I would be inside too. Like, it gets to fucking 80 here, and I'm like, this is horseshit. I hate it. But it is incredibly humid here as well. Oh, and Jolly, I'm doing great, thank you. Glad you're doing good. Where is B Rich? She had sent for a third read. I know she's at work. If not, I'll get her on the next one. But where did you go, Miss B Rich? Where do I live? West Virginia, over here in the States. Up in Mountain Mama. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Excuse me. That's not part of the song, by the way. 38 degrees in British Columbia. It's 100 in British Columbia. And you are wow. Must be something with the jet stream that's got you guys probably locked into an extreme high pressure system right now, pulling up all that air from the south. Holy shit. That's like what happens to us in the wintertime when we suck down all the air from the Arctic in this area and it gets fucking stupid ass cold here. That is... British Columbia is beautiful. I've always wanted to visit Whistler. I snowboard, by the way. I've always wanted to visit Whistler. British Columbia is fucking gorgeous. Oregon's gorgeous, too. And Washington. That's another one I'd love to go to. Do I like traveling? Yeah, when you can afford it. When one can afford it, yes. And it isn't the travel itself and getting there that's expensive. It's the fucking accommodations, man. It's a cheap fucking hotel. Like, how did we go from 3-4 years ago, you could get a cheap hotel room for $50. And now, my favorite spot that I would go if I went to Davis is now $80 a night. And I'm like, the fuck has happened here? You know, then you go to stay at the Holiday Inn in Weston, which is literally just a 3-star hotel, and you're going to pay easily $150 to $200 a night on a 3-star hotel. I'm like, y'all smoking crack, motherfuckers. 96. Oy. Oh, I saw that earlier. There's a tropical storm. Can't remember the name. It's going to land in Texas, yes. What is that, Dustin? The Okanagan? That is absolutely a Native American name. That's a Native American name, too. Which we have a lot in North America. We have shit tons of places. Whistler's gorgeous. Yeah, we have a lot of places in North America that have Native American names. I read an interesting article the other day about Appalachian English. That we have in Appalachian English, compared to the rest of the country, which makes no fucking sense, we have so few Native American influenced words in Appalachian English. And the closest thing, we are closer to traditional English than anywhere else in the world because of the isolation here. Or, well, it used to be. It's not isolated now. It used to be isolated. And everybody says we have a funny accent. I was very fascinated with that article the other day. Yeah, and especially in an area where, a lot of people in this area are part Cherokee. Because, the Cherokee was literally here. And I was dumbfounded that other than place names, very few of the words in Appalachian English are actually influenced by Native American. And I'm like, that's fucking wild. And I was even more dumbfounded when I figured out that we are pretty much the closest to traditional English you're going to find anywhere in the world except in Europe. I was like, what the fuck? And Jolly, thank you. Kim Carol Diamond, how's it going? Oh, yeah, wildfires are nasty. Oy. That happened here in the late 1800s. We used to have pretty much virgin spruce forest all over this state. And between the logging and the mining, all the, I can't remember what they call it. There's a term for it, but all the spruce leaves that have fallen, or spruce, not leaves, needles that fall, they create this top layer. And where they were cutting trees, there was nothing to stop the fires, especially up in the mountains. And dude, the shit just burnt. And if you go up in the mountains in this state, you can see the remnants of it because of all the exposed rock, especially on the ridges up there. It's ridiculous. You respect the elements indeed. And the funniest thing is, several of these fires were caused by trains. And the tracks getting too hot when they were coming down the mountains. Or the sparks whenever they would have to lock up the brakes because our hills here are fucking like that. How is life in the U.S.? It's not bad. It's not bad. It ain't great, but it ain't bad. I think it's all what you make of it. Right now, we're a nation divided and jolly, basically. You know, and once again, we've got a choice between a fucking giant douche and a turd sandwich for presidential choices. So fuck yeah. America. Goddamn, I miss the Clinton era. Era. I miss the Clinton era. I'll be right back. Is it costly? In certain places, yes, it's very expensive to live here. Cost-wise, where I'm at, comparatively, it's not bad. But real estate prices have just done nothing but shot up recently. By recently, I mean the past decade and a half. Yep, there is very expensive places to live in this country. Although my ex liked Spain, and she was telling me about just how much more expensive it is there, and I'm like, holy shit, homie. Angeli, I have a car detailing business, and I also have another Minecraft channel. And I was helping my friend down here cook, but she ended up having to shut her restaurant down. So I do cook as well. I've cooked since I was about 16. I'm 38. Carol, you're good. Carol, there's no rush. Whenever you got it, you got it. I'm not gonna beat anybody up, dude. Have I seen the show The Bear About Being a Cook? No. I don't really watch TV. Closest thing I own to a TV is my second monitor, which I guess could technically be a TV. Has all the hookups, but yeah, I don't really watch TV. All the shows called The Bear, nope, not seen it. If I do watch a TV show, it's typically on Amazon Prime or Netflix, so I can avoid all the ads every 20 minutes rotting my brain out. And then I'm also very choosy about the shows I watch. And jolly, yes, I do read books. Guys, I will be right back. I'm going to step away for 1 second, go to the bathroom, fill up my drink. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to put you on break screen. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to clean up a fucking mess upstairs because the dogs are dumb. Not my dog's downstairs. It's my brother's dogs, Tank and Chloe. And this is why I close the bathroom door when I leave. Because they got in the bathroom trash again. Assholes. And Jolly, yes, I do read books. I do read books. Alright, who's in here with me? What happened to Be Rich? Because I had Be Rich up next for a read. She bought a read and I haven't seen her. My eyeball is itching, I'm so sorry. Talking Heart, hello Talking Heart, how are you? I am back, yes. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, and Jolly, I had to leave for a minute. Well, I just want to go to the bathroom. My brother's dogs had decided to get in the bathroom trash again because apparently I'm the only one that knows how to close that fucking door when I come out of the bathroom for a reason. And Jolly, I've answered this question 3 or 4 times now. Yes, I do like to read books sometimes. I do not Talking Heart. I haven't done free readings for quite a while. For a reason. And anybody that reads tarot on YouTube, I would recommend that after a certain point you do not do free readings anymore. You are giving away your energy and wearing yourself out for no reason at that point. That piece of ice was crunchy. Of course it was crunchy, Brandon. It's fucking ice, dude. What kind of books do I like to read? And Jolly, I read a lot of Eastern philosophy. Especially Japanese. But not just Japanese, Chinese too. The Book of Five Rings. The Bushido Code. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Oh, what was the other one I was into not too long ago? Shit, what was it? Oh, the Hagakure, or Hagakure, however you say that. It's another Japanese one. Means beneath the leaves, or hidden beneath the leaves. I studied Japanese and Korean martial arts growing up, so that's probably why. Also read a lot of like self-help books. I've studied several real estate investing courses, YouTube courses. Usually it's something to further my life. Did I ever? No, I would love to visit India. I actually have a guy, I play Minecraft on a server, actually another channel. Wire Destroyer is his YouTube name. I would love to go to India just to check it out and visit him. I'd also love to go to Japan and China. And I wouldn't mind visiting Korea, except for right now, Korea is terrifying. Because Kim Jong-un's up there just being his little fucking psychopathic self. I would love to visit India, dude. And again, like I was saying earlier, man, it's not the, it's not the cost of travel that gets you, it's the cost of fucking accommodations. Nishi, I am still doing reads. It's $9.99 for a one-time, or hit the join button up and become a channel member. Starts at $4.99 a month. I'm actually trying to find Be Rich because she had bought another read, and I know she's at work, but she bought another read and I haven't seen her anymore, so I don't know. And then I had a couple members in here. I thought they were going to get reads, and they have disappeared on me. It don't cost much. Yeah, getting there don't cost much. And I'll tell you what, oh my god. And Jolly. Dude, I love Indian food. I love it. We got a place in Morgantown that's run by people from India. Believe it or not, in this little fucking state. It is fucking delicious. I love Indian food. I love Japanese and Chinese food. I just love food. I know I don't look like it because I'm skinny. But damn, I just love fucking food. Come this year. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off or not. Nishi, I'm from West Virginia, over here in the States. Carol, I ended up not being able to stream last night, unfortunately. That's why I didn't share the link. My niece is in 4-H, and she had she's doing a goat. Not doing a goat, but raising a goat. And she needed to get her certification so she could show her goat. And she was trying to do it on the phone, and it wasn't working, so I let her have my computer. And it was kind of a long exam for 4-H. Like, it took a few hours to get her certification done. But that's why I ended up not streaming Minecraft last night. Because my niece needed to get that done so she can show her goat. Goats are so cute. Goats are so fucking incredibly cute. And unfortunately, instead of a milk goat, and it's probably going to break her heart, but instead of doing a milk goat, she chose to do a meat goat. So this poor little guy is about to become food, and he's about the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. If I didn't live in the middle of town, I would buy him myself and just give him a nice home. Have I heard of what? I've not heard of any of these places. VJ, I am from West Virginia, my friend. If I have a deck to recommend, that actually, I can't recommend a specific deck to any particular person because we've all got our preferences. I can tell you what my favorite is, and it was my first deck. It's called the Terror of the Divine. Usually on Amazon, you can find this deck very affordable. It's a $20 deck. Usually you can find it on Amazon between 10 and 15 bucks. It's a gorgeous deck. Still rider weight based, which all my decks are. Another one I love is, these are my two favorites, the Moon Garden Tarot. Also a gorgeous deck. And my three favorites are right here in a row. The Moon Garden, the Terror of the Divine, the Moon Garden Tarot, and the Witch's Tarot. But again, it's Oracle decks. What kind of... Dude, there's so many different kinds of Oracle decks. I guess it depends on what you're looking for there. But again, it's a matter of... if you're going to buy a deck, you need to make sure it speaks to you. Like, I ended up getting my first deck after a YouTuber that I am a member of. He was giving this away, and I didn't win, unfortunately. But I liked it so much, and it spoke to me so much, even over YouTube, that this became my first deck. My favorite Oracle deck? Oh, it's a toss-up, actually. It is a toss-up between three. The Yin Yang Oracle, the Sexual Magic Oracle, and the Starcode's Astro Oracle, which this one is a pricey deck. I'm not even gonna lie, this thing's fucking pricey. But it is so gorgeous. If you're into astrology, I would recommend the Starcode's Astro Oracle. Definitely. Even though it doesn't line up with Vedic astrology. It lines up with Western astrology. But there might be a Vedic version out there if you're from India. I think you are. And then my favorite deck, like I said, it's the Tarot of the Divine. I love this deck. Second favorite is the Moon Garden. Third favorite's the Witch's Tarot. And I also rather have an affinity for the Spirit Song Tarot as well. Also not a cheap deck. This was a gift from my ex-girlfriend's mom. And I'm sure she could have got it cheaper on Amazon, but she got it from a little local shop down where she lives. And let's just say they had the price jacked up considerably. So I try to take care of this one because I know it wasn't cheap. It's a cool deck too, though. It's a very cool deck, actually. Spirit Song Tarot is. It's animals. It's all animals, like the Ace of Wands, which makes sense as a ram. Yeah. Aries, the Ace of Wands. Cosmic Tarot is pretty cool as well. These are my main decks I play with that I'm grabbing right here. Cosmic Tarot is the most traditional deck I have is the Cosmic Tarot. Very traditional. It's almost a rider, like a proper rider weight. It's still suited rider weight, but this is the most traditional deck I have as far as artwork goes. And then this is the one I'm going to give away to a member. Still been playing with it until I give it away. It is called the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, which is just a really cool looking fucking deck. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I do play with it though. The artwork on it is fucking fantastic. It just doesn't vibe with me as well as the rest of these. Thank you, Carol. I got more down here, or a few more down here. I would actually like to, at some point, get a Lenormand deck and learn it. And Jolly, that's cool, man. Nishi, smudge them. I prefer sage. There's other types of things you can use to smudge with. A little bit of smoke of some sort. Like I said, I prefer sage. I'm Native American, obviously. I prefer sage. Palo Santo is another good one. I think my charcoal's almost went out, but you know, sit on there, get it smoking, switch your deck around, or you can do like I do and just fucking sage the whole damn area at the same time. But yeah, you just want to sage them, or sage. Not necessarily. It doesn't have, like I said, don't have to be sage. Palo Santo is great. Rosemary is another good herb to burn. Palo Santo is a type of wood. It's another Native American thing as well. Like I said, I'm Native American, so or part Native American. There we go. And so I definitely stick to a lot of things that my ancestors would have used. Sage, native to California. Palo Santo is also native to California. What's the other one called? Shit. Damn, I can't remember what it's called off top. It's another herb that's got a weird smell to it. It's very sticky. It's a flower. Is it okay? Nishi, I typically, in case you haven't realized, I typically read upright. Should you adapt to both ways? No, you should read in a way, you should read in your way. There is no wrong or right way to read tarot. You need to read in a way that makes sense to you. And I'm mostly upright. My decks, if you look at them, they are upright. I will grab a reversal if it falls out in a way that it makes sense. Otherwise, yeah, you can read upright. You can read reversals. You can. There is no right or wrong way to read tarot, Nishi. Oh, Stacy, what's up, man? How are you? How is Stacy doing? Stacy's a member, Pisces. She's over in the horizontal chat. Yeah, no, she's absolutely okay. I would, like I said, I'd love to visit India, and I would not be against reading some Indian books. I'm not against it at all. Got any recommendations? Email me, firedaddytarot@gmail.com. A day of resting and rain, huh? Oh shit, Stacy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Day of resting and rain. I mean, I'm a reader. I charge people for reads, not for advice on how to read cards. I've had people ask me if there's places they could, and I might get into it one day, teaching, but maybe I'm not there yet. I don't feel right charging for that at this point. You know, as far as tarot readers go, like, yeah, I'm an older guy. I'm 39, but as far as tarot readers go, I'm a young guy. As far as tarot goes, I'm a young guy. You know, if you really want to learn tarot, find an old motherfucker. You know, older the better. But I don't mind giving advice. I don't know if I'm comfortable charging people to teach them to read tarot yet. Contact number, Anjali, just firedaddytarot@gmail.com. I don't typically give out my phone number to a whole lot of people. But yeah, you can email me. Stacy, somebody earlier asked for advice about, I can't remember who it was now, about getting in touch with their higher self and with Source. And I said, you know, get very in touch with your own cards. You know? Advice or opinion based off storyline. What's that mean, Sharebear? Right. Yeah, Stacy, your own cards and your own reads are going to tell you more than anybody can. You know, and that's what Terry, like, it's fun to get a read from somebody else. I get it. But when you start digging into it and getting in touch with a deck, especially, like, you know, whatever your favorite deck is, like mine, you know, that's your deck to get in touch with. That's your deck to explore. That's your deck to open your mind to the possibilities of tarot. You know, I had a dude in here earlier, is this shit real? And I'm like, well, define what real is, because, you know, it is. I can read other people's cards, but my most accurate readings will always be for myself. You know, tarot is an awesome tool of introspection. And even if you don't like reading your own cards, you should. Absolutely, Share Bear. Goes good with your name, doesn't it? Well, Nishi, and again, this kind of has a lot to do with the way you interpret it. You know, especially Everybody talks about wanting to learn to read intuitively, and this is where you get away from some. It's good to know what the cards mean, but it's also good to be able to look at the artwork on the cards and see what it says to you. Death card is a card about change. Sudden change, for good or bad. Judgment could also be a card about change. Although there's the Judgment card here. You know, and if you're still thinking about it, perhaps it's something to meditate on. You know, to me, I can say that, you know, I would say that's possible, yes. But I also don't know. You know, there's always the unknown. This is why I say you're comfortable reading your own cards. There's no way to know exactly what your intention is because I can't feel what you feel. I can't think what you think. I also can't see what you see in the situation or the cards in front of you. Siddhartha, if you'd like to read, my friend, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Nishi, you're going to have to practice on this. And if you have the base, if you don't have the base understanding of the classical meanings, get that. But also just start kind of playing with what the pictures are saying to you and how they relate to each other. You know, there's always, you know, you can have the base meaning of a card, but without the context of what's going on around it with the other cards, it doesn't tell you much. Once you get the context, though, of everything coming out, and it also depends on how you read. I read a lot of movie spreads, a lot of story spreads. You know, so I take the pictures and I'll throw them out and make a story out. I like to do that a lot. But I also have the traditional 5-card, 7-card, whatever. Clarifiers will help too. If you throw out some clarifiers underneath, you can get that context as well. This is something that, like I said, it's just something you've got to practice, and you've got to figure out how your deck speaks to you, and especially the pictures is the big thing. I'm going to keep emphasizing the pictures on the decks, not just the classical meanings. You know, and then how those pictures and those meanings relate with each other. And Jolly, I used to do free readings, yes, and I quit doing free readings for a reason. And if you ever start a YouTube channel and understand how absolutely exhausting it can be sitting here for 8 hours and reading for 50 or 60 people, you will understand why I quit doing free readings. It's an energy suck, and it does take a lot of energy, especially when you're reading for other people. Yep. That energy exchange is, that's why I quit. That's why I always give the advice that, especially when people come in asking about free reads, I'm like, I would recommend any tarot reader, you know, after a certain point that you've grown on YouTube, stop it. Stop it. Because if you've grown past a certain point, you don't need to do that. Especially once you get to the point like where I'm at, where your channel is fully monetized. You know, besides the Cash App and PayPal, you know, you're fully monetized with ads and with super chats and super stickers and memberships and all that shit. No tarot reader on YouTube should be doing free reads after that point. Yep, Nishi, I used to sit here, when I was doing free reads, I would sit here for 7 or 8 hours at a time. And I mean, I'm not just talking about little reads. I'm talking about full 5-card spreads with clarifiers, like what I would do for a page level spread. I was doing that shit for free. 8 hours at a time. Oh, I like talking with you guys too. And I'm still waiting for Be Rich to show back up. because she paid for another read and I haven't seen her, but I know she's at work. I'm a nice guy. Come work in the kitchen with me and do something stupid and we'll see how nice I am. I'm picking, by the way. Yeah, when I was doing free reads, they were getting, like, I started out giving them full 5-card spreads with clarifiers, and then 5 oracle cards, and then an overall. So, 3 to 5 minutes at a time, I was doing for free. And that shit adds up. Stacy, absolutely, man. You're a member. Of course you can get a read. You know this. By the way, members get a free read for the time being until the membership program grows to where I can't sustain this. Members get a free read every day. As long as I'm live, which I try to be live every day. Stacy, Pisces, what are we reading about, homie? Stacy's Pisces. What are we reading about? Carol. Oh, thank you, Carol. I try to be honest. My stepdad always said God will get you for lying, the same as stealing. Stream what? Oh boy, we got a spammer in here trying to promote their show. Look, I don't mind if you promote your stuff, but at least come in and say hi to us first. Yep. Goodbye, spammer. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Okay. All right, Stacy, my Pisces member. What are you reading about, dude? Who does that shit? Seriously. Seriously. And I bet you what he's doing is going through his vertical feed right now and doing that on every single channel until he gets blocked. What a douchebag. Yeah, Nishi, like, what's wrong with people? Dude, I don't ever share anything about my channel unless the person that I'm watching says it's okay. That is fucking dumb. Like, I have a Minecraft channel. I'll be on there watching Minecraft streams. Do I start spamming my channel link? No. If somebody says, hey, share your channel, okay, I'll share it. That's just fucking retarded. Pardon my language, guys. Okay. Stacy, getting a better understanding of you, being able to understand or being able to feel Billy's emotions as my own. Okay, so you can feel some of Billy's emotions. Got it. Empathy would be the first thing I'd say there. And I would also say possible some kind of soul connection there. Twin flame, soulmate. You're also Pisces, which means you're very intuitive and probably pretty empathetic. Stacy, you want to get a better understanding of feeling Billy, basically. Alright. Alright. Let's timestamp you. 1, 54, and 10. Stacy is a Pisces member. Thank you for being a member, Stacy. Let's grab the, we're doing this kind of read. We're going to do it with the Moon Garden. Straight Moon Garden is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little story spread here. See what's up with you two. Little movie spread. Shake them up nice. We'll shake them up nice. More than just emotion. Gotcha. Okay. We got a jumper. I can't see what it is from here. I'm not sure. It's kind of like halfway hidden. We get a Knight of Pentacles here. Who's got Earth in their chart? Could be either one of you. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. just come out of there. To me, the Knights can be communication cards. And it can be a very grounded card, being the Knight of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is earth energy. You guys could very well be grounded in each other's energy, because he might feel you too. And the Four of Pens is here. You could call this security. You could call this jealousy as well. But I don't think it's about jealousy. I think it's more about security and feeling comfortable with each other. You know, which two people that feel comfortable with each other can communicate on a level that people who are very uncomfortable with each other cannot. Five of Swords. Change energy. This is also an in your head energy. And to me it says don't worry about the fact that you can feel Billy. Like, I think it's more of a natural gift. There's a Knight of Swords here as well. There's another Knight, more communication here. And these two Knights now, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they're looking right at each other. You know, these two are connected on some kind of spiritual plane here. Justice. I love Justice being here, dude. Because I think Billy can likely feel you too. And the Four of Swords is here. And any time it does get to too much, don't forget to, whether it's Billy or someone else, don't forget to give yourself a break from those things you can feel from other people that aren't you. Because you don't just want to drain yourself. Right. Well, that's probably what it is here. Is some kind of gift. The Eight of Wands, another communication energy. You know, this doesn't have to be a phone call. This is the type of communication that, hey, something feels off with you. What's up? So then you call. Or vice versa. The Five of Wands, conflict is here. And you, because I know Billy's a fire sign, you could be considerably ahead of him in your spiritual journey and your spiritual gifts. So he might feel conflicted about this. And this is something to watch out for with him, to help him maybe understand what's going on. And another Knight, more. Here's his Fire Knight. It's communication all over this. You guys are communicating on the spiritual plane is what I'm thinking here and feeling here, and what these cards are saying, because there's communication everywhere. And the Ten of Wands, the end of things that are burdensome. You know, and eventually you will get to that point. You know, the burdensome thing right now is the situation. I'm going to say it here, which, I mean, you say it all the time. The whole new world. So you guys both have a gift here. You both have a spiritual gift. You're both connected on this spiritual level. And y'all can use this to create a whole new world. Let's grab some yin-yangs. This is interesting. I do feel like possible twin flame, soulmate, divine feminine, and divine masculine. You guys should be able to compliment, communicate like that. And you should compliment each other, obviously. Messages, streams, more communication. Mercury. One of y'all or the other one might have a shit ton of Mercury influence in your chart. I'm thinking Gemini and Virgo influence in particular. Thoughts and isolating. And maybe at one point maybe you tried to run away from this at one point, and maybe he's trying to run away from it now because he doesn't understand it. That doesn't mean running away from you per se, just he might not understand, you know, the connection. Saturn is here. You know, Saturn's in retrograde for a good hot fucking minute. Settle in, get ready for a ride, and get ready to feel like your stability is screwed up because, well, Saturn's in retrograde. Like you said there about going to the hospital. You guys are going to be able to feel each other a little harder now, especially if you're feeling unstable or doubtful. Lack and doubts is here. You know, and on that day when he went to the hospital, he might have been feeling the lack or the doubt. You know, like, oh God, can I get through this? Courage and change. So y'all kind of have to come together here and have the courage to change this together and to work through this together and walk with each other here, dude. I mean, it doesn't mean you're a witch, which you literally are Wiccan. It just means you guys have a soul bond, and that's what I think. You guys have some kind of soul connection. All right, let's grab a love card for Stacy here, since you guys are, you know, a thing. Let's go, Stacy. Let's see what we got. The truth is here. This is the Aquarius feminine, if that means anything. This is you guys figuring out how to speak your truth together. And every couple in the world has to do that, especially those who are on some kind of a soul-bound path together. Right? And he probably felt you too at that moment. Alright, so we got a couple people here that I'm probably going to kick out of the chat. One is Diksha. Diksha, I saw your first message. You didn't need to delete it and post it again. I do not do free reads. It's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. And then we got Albert Asshole. That's your last name now, Albert. You're an asshole. And actually, Albert, if you're going to come in and be a dick, I'm going to tell you like some asshole a while back that basically told me that my generation was a disgrace because he mistook my age and thought I was a Gen Zer or some shit like that. I have a detailing business. I have 4 YouTube channels. This is a job. YouTube is a job. Also, there's only 7 days in a week, by the way, douchebag. So, there's that. Anything else you want to say? Because if you're coming in here trying to insult me, I could give a fuck less. I'll throw the shit right back at you. I was a fucking cook for over 20 years. Try me, Albert. Albert asshole. I'm waiting. Oh, Nishi, I will eventually if he keeps it up. I try not to block people unless they give me a really, really good reason to. I'm open for some debate. Like, there was a guy in here the other night that ended up subscribing after I shut his ass down. Said that he liked me. Because I put up with this shit. And because I gave it right back to him. Oh, and not... Anjali. Hello, Anjali. Feeling sleepy. Anjali, I love you, man. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. Stacy, thank you for grabbing a read, my friend. Thank you for being a member. Soulmate, yeah, y'all soulmate twin flame something over there. Being able to feel each other like that. We got those that are energetically blocked like Albert here too. Terrence Paul Dempster. I'm curious, Terrence, because we have a good bit of Dempseys in this area. I wonder. I also have the middle name Ryan, which was a surname. Ryan, on my grandma's side of the family. I wonder if it would be Dempsey here. But hello from Ireland. How are you doing? I'm from West Virginia. Get a good bit of Irish in my blood here. And Native American. Right. No, they can come in with their nonsense. Your name is British. Okay. My last name is British. Beale. B-E-A-L-E. Which, I mean, guys kind of... I'm not going to get into that whole Britain, Scotland, and Ireland. It's all very, very similar other than the dialects, I think. My name's British, too. I was Beale. You can look it up. I can't remember the whole history behind it, but my name comes from Beale Abbey in London. I think it's in London. So I'm Irish, English, Native American. I think I have a little bit of German in my chart. Or in my chart, in my blood. Sumit Every time you come in here, submit, we go through the same thing. I do not do free readings. It's $9.99 for a one-time. Or hit the join button up. I don't understand why I have so many people that try to do this every time I stream. Like, do y'all not have this figured out by now? Obviously, you understand English because you typed in English. And now I've already had one douchebag in here, Albert up here. So my Aries and Scorpio is coming out hardcore right now, Sumit. So maybe back off a little bit, homie. It's not nonsense. I mean, what is nonsense? I'll be the one to sit here and jolly and tell you that, you know, take your tarot reads with a grain of salt. You know, take what resonates with you, and that for me, more than some kind of mystical thing, it is a form of meditation. It's a form of introspection. It's a way to give yourself and help yourself find, not give yourself, but help yourself find a different way to look at the same problem. All these cards, they're all based off of common occurrences in our life, common situations we all go through. You know, so I'll take what somebody asks me, I put the cards together, and like I said, I try to read for advice. I try to give them the best advice I can off these cards. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, mostly, Lisa, it is people from India, but there's no excuse because I have plenty of people from India that come in here. They say hi. They're very nice. They pay for their read. You know what I think it is, Lisa? I don't think it has anything to do with culture. I think it has to do with just so many fucking people in this world today, America included, are self-entitled jackasses. Yes, entitlement. Yes. Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just India. I'm not going to pick out any particular culture. I think it's a worldwide phenomenon that people are self-entitled fucking jackasses. And if I was to take the blame and put it on any country in the world that we've gotten to this point, welcome to America, bitches. I'll put the blame right here where it fucking belongs. That's where this shit started. The lack of respect. It started in fucking America within the last probably 4 or 5 decades. I'll put the blame firmly where it belongs. I've got a friend from India that I talk to personally. We play Minecraft together. He is not like that. So I refuse. He's a very considerate individual. I do. I think it has to do with our no particular country, culture, race, etc. It's what we've evolved into as humans, and it is very unfortunate that it started right here in the West. Right here in America. No, not all Americans. No, there are fantastic people, just like everywhere else in the world. There's some fantastic fucking people. It's a small minority. The people that hang out on my channel, for example, I wouldn't call anybody who spends any regular amount of time here. You know, my members, my moderators, my regulars like you, Lisa, that come in. I don't get that kind of entitlement from you guys. Vast majority of the world, though, yeah, dude. Why do you think I only got a few, like, real life friends? Because, people just piss me off. You know, and it makes me think about, like, detail cards, right? If somebody came to me and asked me to do a free detail to them, what the fuck would I say? I'm going to say, fuck no, I'm not doing a free detail for you. So why would you come on somebody's channel, see that in 3 places it's listed that reads cost money, and then just blurt in asking for a read anyway without... Look, I had some chick in here the other day said, too, her name was Queen Elsa. Oh boy. Said she was going to call the cops because I wouldn't give her a free read. I'm like, are you fucking 3? Yeah, Nishi. I would never. And it's like, I'm not going to go down to a restaurant downtown here. Tom Bistro, perhaps. We'll say that one. I'm not going to go down to Tom Bistro and walk in and expect the owners to give me a free meal. Like, what? It is. And I know the owners, and here's the thing. If somebody walked in and said they were starving, you know what the owners would do? They'd be like, all right, you know what? Tell you what, come back, do some dishes, we'll give you something to eat. If you do good, we'll give you a fucking job. But if somebody come in just being a jackass demanding a free meal, well, I guarantee one of the owners, and I'm not going to say which one, but he used to own a bar and is known to be scrappy. Even though he's older, he's a big guy, a very tall guy. He would beat some ass. And he actually beat a dishwasher's ass one day for being a little disrespectful shit. Energy exchange, yeah, maybe. Except here's the thing, Nishi. Nobody reads it. The ones that read it are the ones that are coming in not asking for free shit. The ones that don't read it, they're just not going to read it. They don't give a shit. I have a particular moderator that comes in all the time and says the same thing. She'll type out a little thing. She'll say, hey, equal exchange, fair exchange of energy. That's what she calls it. These people do not give a shit. And that is the big problem with our world nowadays. People do not give a shit. They care about themselves and nothing else. It's very sad. Because we have way bigger problems than... there's way bigger problems in the world than me. I'm worried about my problems and shit. And a lot of us do. Look at all the other problems. Look at the fact that we are so close to nuking the shit out of each other that it's terrifying. And nobody gives a fuck. And I'm like, y'all should probably give a fuck right now. We should probably start learning to get along. I don't give a fuck. You have the Americans here say, oh yeah, nuke the shit out of North Korea. Oh, that's a fantastic idea. Have you heard of the doctrine of mutually assured destruction? Yeah, let's nuke somebody else. Or nuke the shit out of Russia. Russia and the U.S. start nuking each other. We are in big shit. And I don't just mean people in Russia and the U.S. I mean the entire fucking world. There's enough between us and Russia to end it all. But yeah, people are like, they're worried about their small ass problems. And I'm like, dude, there's way bigger problems to worry about. Sharon, what's up, man? Sharon, you have walked into me on a rant about assholes. But hi, Sharon. Thanks for being here, man. Visha, what's up, Visha? How you doing, homie? Good to see you here, Visha. Oh, you love that sort of rant, do you? It's sad that we have to do that sort of rant. Is it not? I swear to God, humanity is de-evolving. Homo sapiens erectus are de-evolving. Like, what? Visha, I'm doing amazing. Other than, just going off on a tangent. I'm kind of waiting for Be Rich because she bought another read. I know she's at work. I know she said there's some problems because one of the lines is down, but like kind of waiting for Be Rich because she did buy another read. Yep, Sharon, there are assholes everywhere. It is a effing epidemic, a fucking epidemic. I'm just gonna say it. Effing. Every time I try to censor out the F word, it does not come out right. So I just say fucking epidemic. It's ridiculous. Anyway, anyone just joining in, please beat the ever-living shit out of the like button if you don't mind. If you like to read, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. Well, and then Sharon and Visha, earlier you missed us talking about tarot and me saying how at one point people were asking me about lessons and how even though I'm a little older, I guess I'm middle-aged, I'm 39, that I don't feel comfortable charging for lessons, and that if you're going to learn tarot from somebody, find the oldest motherfucker you can. I just don't think I'm there yet with my skills to teach people. I don't mind giving advice, but I just don't think I'm there with my skills to charge to teach people, if that makes sense. Now, having as many years of detailing experience and cooking experience as I got, yeah, I'd teach those and sell it. But, you know. But here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest with this whole tarot thing. Dude, you can teach tarot to yourself for free. Damn near every deck you buy comes with a book. There's plenty of websites that tell you the traditional meanings of the cards. Then after that, it's per deck. What do the pictures say to you? What did the picture say? That's the big thing. What does the picture say to you? That's the big thing. And what's the context? Nishi, it's not that I think I can't teach. It's that I think I'm not qualified to teach this particular subject yet. Because I'm still learning, which even teachers should still be learning, but I don't think I am qualified to charge money to teach tarot. You want to learn how to cook? Okay, I'll charge you money for that. You want to learn how to clean a car? I'll charge you money for that too. Will I charge somebody money at this point in my journey to learn tarot? Absolutely not. Like I said, go out, if you tarot readers especially, find the oldest motherfucker you can. You want to learn to read tarot really good? Find the oldest person you can. Because in the world of tarot, I'm a baby. I'm 39. I'm going to be 40 next year. So let's just say I'm 40. I am a baby in tarot. Find an old granny. Find an old grandpa. Find someone 60, 70, 80, 90 years old. Learn tarot from them. Because you know who I seek out for wisdom? People way older than me. Yeah, and that's the thing. Anybody that's calling themselves a guru, that to me is a turnoff. But if you got an old man saying, I'm just an old tarot reader, that's who you want to learn from. When they say, I'm just an old tarot reader, that's who you want to learn from. Anybody in any industry calling themselves a guru, really check them out. I don't care if it's a real estate guru, a financial guru, a tarot guru, whatever. Anybody using that catchphrase, really check them out and think before you spend your money. Exactly, Share Bear. You want that age-old soothsayer. You want that old individual that's got wisdom beyond your years. Exactly, Visha. That word guru has become, I mean, it's a cool word to say, but it has become such a stupid catchphrase that it's about ridiculous, isn't it? And yeah, that word is well, you say off-throwing, I would say off-putting, but same thing. Ishi. When did I start tarot? And this is exactly why I say that I'm not qualified to charge money to teach tarot. I started learning tarot in 2021. And I'm still learning. And maybe I've got a little bit more of a knack for it than some people do. But do I feel qualified to charge money to teach it? Fuck no, I don't. Fuck no, I don't. Henry, this is a very big matter of opinion. To me, tarot is a tool of introspection. It's almost, to me, especially when I'm reading for myself, it's a tool of meditation. Henry, this is that's probably a broader question than you've realized, because different people are going to have different answers for that. But that's what it is to me. It's a fantastic tool of introspection and meditation. It's a way for me to, meditate on a problem, throw out some cards, and get a different way of thinking about the problem. And being an Aries, like, hey, fuck, dude, I'm a bullheaded motherfucker or a ram-headed motherfucker. But I'm stubborn. I need to find a different way to look at the problem sometimes. A lot of times. Because my first instinct is just to fight people. Not necessarily beat them up, but just to argue, And sometimes I need that step back. And this helps. It's not for everybody, Henry. I ain't gonna lie to you. And see, here's the different meanings. Like Sharon, it's the oracle of the mind's eye to her. Or Sharon, Visha, I'm sorry. Who said that? Hold on. Share Bear said that. I don't know if it's the cards that pick up on it or if it's your mind that picks up on it, honestly. Black Bond, nope, no discount today. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if it's the cards that pick up that or your mind. I think it's your mind that picks up on it. Yes, Share Bear, getting a different perspective can help a lot. And to me, that's what tarot is. There's a lot of people that are like into this mysticism and shit and want it to tell the future and all that. And that's fun to do a movie spread on something like that. It's a lot of fun. But really, tarot's core usefulness is in the introspection. And that's what it is. It is a tool of introspection. And that is exactly how I try to use it. Yes, if somebody comes in and says, hey, give me a love read. Tell me what's coming. I'll give them a love read. They fully understand, most of them, that nothing is guaranteed. But also, as I'm doing that same love read, and I'm throwing out that story, I'm going to say, hey, man, you might have this going on that you need to work on. And a lot of times they say, oh yeah, I do have that going on that I need to fucking work on. And I've had a lot of people tell me I would make a damn good counselor. I just really don't know if I want to be a counselor. This is a hell of a lot more fun. Actually, no, because I don't have either one of them in today. I just today I got up, man, and I was like, I'm just having a chill day. It's Sunday, man. I'm having a chill day. I ain't trying to look good. I got one of my old McDonald's work shirts on, which I love this one, actually. This is one you're allowed to keep. You're not allowed to keep the uniform shirts, but these you can keep. Because these were a gift from the company. I have a actually very cool Taco Bell shirt and hat set, which the box I actually use, bottom of the box, I use for drawings. The only thing you can control, and I don't want to say it's not that you don't have a core mission in life, because you get to pick your core mission. What do you want to work on for yourself? Fuck, Sharon, pardon my language, but fuck all this shit out here you can't control. What do you want? What do you... My core mission to me is, what can I contribute to humanity? Because I'm realistic enough to realize that I can't take any amount of money that I make during this life with me when I die. But what can I contribute to humanity? You know, with my tarot reads and with this channel, I try to contribute helping people. With my, even with my detailing business, still helping people, isn't it? You know, you figure out a problem that people have, you solve it for them. That's business in a nutshell. Problem, solution. You're selling the solution to the problem. That's it. That's business in a nutshell right there. You hungry? You're going to go to your restaurant. You need a place to live? You're going to go to a real estate agent, or you're going to go to a rental company or a landlord. It's... People say, create the crisis, sell the solution. You don't have to. The crisis part already exists. All you got to ask yourself is, what problem are you solving for your clientele? This is my opinion, obviously. This is what I think. So I wouldn't take it as business advice, because I'm not a business expert. I don't have a degree. This is my experience that I'm talking off of. Sharon, thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate that, man. Can't really see your profile pic there, so I don't know if I can give a... Let's see, go to channel. Come on, load up. Ooh, Sharon, you are too, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, Shaver, I truly think, and to paraphrase all that, your mission comes from within. It doesn't come from out here. It comes from within. You know, and unless you're just sitting around in life doing nothing, if you're doing some kind of job, you are serving humanity in some way. And this is why I tell, like, especially younger people, they're like, oh, well, fast food is below me. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. I'm like, you're looking at it selfishly. It's not below you. It's a job. It gives you money, and you're also serving the greater good of humanity. You know, someone working their ass off needs to come grab something quick at Wendy's, McDonald's, whatever. You're providing that to them. Even if you're just flicking the fucking burger around, you're providing that. And my son said something a while back about it. And I'm like, dude, don't discount, fast food. Now my son has started, mowing lawns. And I'm like, a lot of people would say the same thing about that. But as long as he's providing that service and he's happy with it, I'm proud of him. You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you, dude. Oh, shit. This chair hurts my back. I don't know where B Rich has gone. We'll give it a half an hour and see if anybody grabs a read. If not, I'm going to end the stream. She's prepaid on the next one, I guess. But I've got to stand for a minute. My back is, killing me. Mm. I've lost my lighter. There it is. But yeah, eventually I am going to have to jump off here because I do need to do a Minecraft stream tonight. I haven't in quite a few days. I think the last day I streamed on that channel was the 3rd. Yeah, I probably need to stream over there. And honestly, that goes back to what we were just saying. You know, people need entertainment too. We need to be entertained. You know, a lot of people would say that's not a necessity, but it is. We need to be entertained, and that's what that channel's about. Like, dude, and this channel too, about entertainment. But people need that too. Your hairdresser, ooh. Do you do nails? I do keep my nails. I try to keep. They're pretty beat up right now. I try to keep them nice. Jared, hint, hint. Come do my nails, man, if you're good at it. Especially if you're good with gel polish. I fucking love gel polish, man. So much better than this, whatever this normal polish is called. It's so much more durable. Which my niece did these, and I gave her my ex's old nail light and a bunch of gel polish that Kaylee had left and didn't want. So she goes to do my nails and she puts on this old-fashioned shit. I'm like, dude, give me the gel. Well, she's only 13. I get it. No, man. I want the whole damn. It's not just that I like painting my nails. I like the whole manicure. That shit feels good. It opens up all the pores and shit around here. Makes your cuticles look nice. And it's fucking relaxing. Guys, even if you don't want polish on your nails, guys, listen. Just go get the fucking manicure. It's going to feel amazing. Just go get it. I might have to, like, get Sharon to do my nails one day. I love gel polish, and the way my ex used to do it is she used, I can't remember her exact process, but she also used nail dehydrator and protein stuff on them, which at one point I actually had to take a break from the protein stuff because it was making my nails brittle, because I have pretty strong nails anyway. Yeah, she had like it was a process when she did my nails, because she went all in. Dude, there were times, and she would put, like, she did some cool shit. If you look at some of my old videos, you can see some of her artwork she did on my nails. She did some cool shit. She didn't just paint my nails. Like, she would, different colors, designs. One of my favorite sets that she ever did was the one where I had a different design on each finger. My favorite one was this finger. Sorry, guys. The middle finger on my right. There was an alien. It's fucking cool as shit. Yeah, she went all in. Like, that night, when she did that one, we sat there. I mean, short of going to smoke, all in, about 10 hours. Because I just let her go all out on that one. But yeah, dude. Shellac. Is that what the normal polish is called? A shellac. Okay. I thought it was like a type of, what am I thinking of? Not shellac. Lacquer. I was thinking it was a type of lacquer, which is very similar. Do feet too. Oh, shit. Sharon. Email me, Sharon. Oh shit, this is just some basic blue that my niece thought would look good. It does look good, but the problem is I detail cars, and it was the same problem when I worked in kitchens, is it beats the shit out of your polish, and that's why I like the gel, because it's so much more fucking durable. But yeah, Sharon, email me, man. Maybe one day we can link up, and I'll let you do my nails. And then we'll share the results on here. It's just like girl that did my tattoos. These two. She did this one live on a Minecraft stream, my Scorpio tattoo. And she's just getting started, so I'll let her do it. I know it looks weird in the camera because it's hard to twist your wrist that way without making it look crooked, but it is actually straight. And then later that night she did the Aries. So I have a Aries Sun, Scorpio rising. So the plan for the future is half sleeve of flames here, half sleeve of water here. Yeah, gel's fucking tough. I like that stuff. Anyway, guys, I think... What time is it? Because I normally stream... Oh, God, it's 6:02. I think I might go ahead and jump off here unless somebody's going to grab a read. I'm going to give you guys a minute. If anybody wants a read, $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Otherwise, I'm going to jump off of here, take a little break, get ready to stream Minecraft, eat something, all that shit. And this time I will, somebody asked earlier, they said they didn't see a link yesterday. I will share a link to the Minecraft channel for those that might want to come watch. Fortunately, yesterday's stream got interrupted. Sharon, thank you, thank you. Lots of love to you too, my friend. Alright, seems the stream has died down. Be rich if you tune in. I owe you a read because you paid for 3 and you got 2. So next stream, Be Rich, you can be spot 1. Just let me know. I love you guys. I will see everybody later. I will share a link to my Minecraft channel so people can come check it out if they want. If not, I'm not going to get upset. Obviously, everybody has their own taste. Peace out, my friends. Take care.